stuff again. That's great. This is brilliant. Game through, so I had to quit the game, and that stops the stream. Alright, episode 9? Jesus Christ. 2 episodes in one day. I'm spoiling everyone. Right. And then one on Facebook. Alright. Bear with me, guys. This is stuff of the stream that you don't get to see. There we go. Alright. The hell? Alright, bet. We're back. I hope it takes me to the right one. Okay, looks like there was a proper city in here. Alright. This is more interesting. That's cool. A little pig. Painting.
You have a very fine fortress.
No, it took me to the wrong one. Alright. That one. It's amazing how I know instantly. It took me to the wrong one. But yeah, on the start of the show, BIG-ROE. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Episode 9. I'm fucking cranking them out. I'm talking to this fool again.
Riesenseite, Herr. What do you need?
Speed through it all.
How's it going? What?
Was, aber you ought see.
What?
Ja.
What?
Just. Oh, und das.
All right. I heard Kuttenberg surrendered to...
They are, but they. Why?
What?
Dann.
So that...
And yet.
Do you know by chance how to get into that monastery where Sigismund is staying?
Wie bitte? Hast du den Verstand verloren? You can and listen, leave.
Did Sig...
Oh, mein Herr will.
What happened?
They have that.
How do things work?
Not these.
How...
Das ist for you. This.
Where'd you...
They've when you pa.
I need to...
You'd be and that.
How's it going? What?
Some if you're.
We're back to where we was. Let me actually save it. Oh, yeah. So that's a new one that'll come up.
And this scar. It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fantasy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Lord above!
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Yeah, not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along, too. But she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Yeah, see, as you can see, I've got chorus and stuff like that. Alright, it's a lot better gear that I've got here than I had. Though I am going to probably change my fit at some point. Scott, I'm seeing this old fuck. Now we're all in new territory, boys and girls. Shit, I ain't done yet.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Okay, here we go.
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zhishka orders? Do you know?
I have no idea, sir.
That's a pity. I would be very keen to know.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Yep.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Not only for him, sir. I may be just a bastard, but that doesn't mean I'm used to begging at castle gates dressed in rags.
Believe me, I didn't intend in the least to make such an insinuation. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon.
Yes, sir.
And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
Well, I mainly told them things I was pretty sure von Berghoff already knew. Like that Radzig is a supporter of Wenceslas, that you and I met in Ratai.
And was he satisfied with that?
Well, I don't think he expected anything more from a simple servant of Lord Capon.
That's true. I must say, Henry, you've pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as the world around you burns. You'll make it far. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Okay.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
Alright, let's go.
Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going
Welcome
on
to
in
the
this
stream, bro.
godforsaken country, it'll be him.
We're back.
In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
I want to see how bad this guy is now. Can't be as cutthroat as me, mate. To the outward world, I'm a knight. Inward, I'm a cutthroat. I'm gonna kill everything, steal everything that don't move.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
Work.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil,
Excuse
or at
me.
least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're ready to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, we'll surely know where to keep young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanush alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
No, what's up? One sec.
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
Back on with the stream, guys. Fucking... I don't want to fast travel there, man.
Right. Why hurry? There's plenty of time.
I like the land of this game, bro. It's a nice little world. Why is Discord messing about all of a sudden? Bang. Alright. Back in, locked on. Let's go. Yeah, that land's really cool. I like it. And if I don't fast travel, then I open up the map bit by bit. This is like the second map within the game. There's two maps. Welcome to the stream, guys. I got the chat box open, so if you want to ask any questions about the game, feel free. Push that. Smoke him if you got him, guys. What's up, CC? You good? Yeah, this game's fucking banging, man. It's like Skyrim. I don't know if you know what that is, but Elder Scrolls. It's just a massive open world. It's all medieval style. Like the swordplay, the guys that make the game are like some of them are actually fencers, so the swordplay's really fucking good. Like you got parries, you got ripostes, fucking feints and shit like that, special moves and stuff, combos. It's really in depth. I've basically gone down the route of the long sword. I probably have a ton of fucking upgrades to do, to be honest. But yeah, that's what my character looks like right now. When I put my helmet and stuff on. Oh wait, put that on. Put that. Put that. Oh, wait, what? Put that. And then put that. There you go. That's what he looks like normally. That's all my weapons. Weapons are here. Long swords. Vogue. What's up, Arthur? You back, buddy? Cody was just here. Yeah, he said he joined the stream. He probably joined back now. He knows that you're back because he can hear me in the stream and stuff. But yeah. Well, you never know, man. You are pretty fucking. I mean, you're alright to talk to sometimes. You're a bit of a dick most of the time, but you know, it is what it is, buddy. We can't all be perfect 100% of the time. Well, I mean, to be honest, some of the shit I've seen you do, I've seen you shoot a dude out of a fucking, what are they called, gyrocopter? Yeah. Fucking pinged him though. Don't forget, hey, check out my mate's channel. Office 117, 119, something like that. Let me put it up. You may not be worried about it, but he's got some good videos, bro. There's a Ghost Rock. There's a bunch of good shit on his channel, fam. Let me check. Yeah, I would like someone to explain that too. Like, what the fuck? If we're not in a matrix, like, something's not real, bro. What is your channel? Yeah, Arthas117, guys. Go check it out. It's at Arthas1178. Go and subscribe to his channel, man. Wait, is that your channel? Oh, no, it's not. Where's your channel, bro? One second, let me... Did you hide your channel? Because I'm looking for it. Rude. No, I know you got me. One second. No, that's not you. I swear I was subscribed to you, bro. God damn, I subscribed to this. Yeah, I am. Arthas_117, bro. Go and check that channel out. He's a dabber and an Apex. Some good Call of Duty shots in there. Yeah, go check him out, guys. Like, at Arthas_1175. But if you type Arthas_117, you'll still find him. Yeah. Still riding. It's getting a bit boring. Come on, Hans. Let's move, bro. I didn't realize it was going to be this far. At least it's uncovering the map for me, though. Horshan. Congratulate you to what? I think we're here.
Dismount. We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
What?
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that tonic. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Yeah, lads. You don't want to rock with this.
Shiska?
What?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life,
I didn't know you were looking at the rock
you
with
might
you.
have noticed. There's more of
I
us
didn't.
than you.
That
I'm playing. I had the
can be
headphones on.
fixed.
I just flicked it off. Oh. Oh, buddy. You picked the wrong fight.
You can't stand up to...
Fucking hell.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. Handy with a sword.
Thanks.
A little bit.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this.
You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep.
Jesus.
I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could bet on the way Devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes your dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty.
Wait,
you know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will
Oh,
listen
right.
if we mention coin. Can you think of
They're
anything
tall-
else that might
tall
come
and
in
skinny.
handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Too late.
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our
Fair
old
enough.
camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
I won't. Oh, those bodies really did disappear. It's so good. Like a family.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka.
Hell, if heaven turns it on, there's 4 of us.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks
But that
them
girl
through the
don't speak to
bars.
me anymore.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in that jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another bore. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a
Yeah,
challenge.
okay.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Let's go then. The motherfucker's running slow. Okay, so we're doing like a whole... I'm guessing this is like helping me uncover the map, so... Just bear with it, guys. I'm looking now, one sec. Did you get one of them Briscentas? Yeah, you did. That's the Italian one, isn't it? What tier is it? How'd you open and close it?
Up on the beat, hold it.
Alright, cool.
That's the vision, by the way.
Okay, cool. Cool. I'm guessing different ones have different vision slots. Oh, 100%. Oh, right, okay, in the menu as well. That's cool. That's cool. See? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Oryx, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know exactly what you're on about. When he takes that first hit and he's just like, oh, oh. You can't get it off. Yeah, I know it does, big time.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my
Here you
boots.
go. Take it.
Almost done. Oh,
Top tier
not
film,
done
Night
yet.
Tale. Top
Finally.
tier film.
The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Ed are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. There should be a shovel around here somewhere. There should...
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dave.
So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janor's tent.
I have a shovel.
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke...
Come on then.
Fucking telling me to get a shovel when I already have one, you cunt. Get out of the way, dog.
Lad, hey, here it is. Bring the shovel. Be quick. It is already taking us longer than we wanted. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Vogel, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Sure, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a...
Why don't you go yourself? But if I...
Not...
why not?
Good boy.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful.
You can take all of it. I won't be drinking.
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm starting to...
All right.
Free!
Oh, bro, you be fucking my potion master. I just give you all the ingredients I collect.
Playing around. Stick. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time.
I'd be what I usually am.
So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench?
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
For fuck's sake. Fucking follow this cunt to find the hand cannons.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. See?
God.
Oh, don't.
Will you take the cannon? Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go with you.
Mount up.
I guess we're gonna fucking ambush someone. If we're gonna ambush someone, I'm putting on my fucking gear. Get a better shield than the other one. So I don't know.
Heal! Go!
I think I've heard that one before. How did Jiska put it? The best shot north of the Alps.
And also the best stinger north of Sassa. Nightingales have nothing on you.
That doesn't rhyme much. Talking and boozing and boozing and...
See, with the helmet that I've got perfect view. I don't... You know what I'm saying? If I use the other helmet, it's gonna fuck with my view. You know?
Better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
It's the bassinet with the Bretescia. That goes down their nose and stuff, protects that. It's got two big old eye slits. I've had it from early, bro.
Women.
I'll show you what it looks like if you're looking at the stream. It's that one.
Oh, I have that one.
I've had it from early, man.
One's better than that one.
Yeah, I know, you got a tier 3 in it, and I'm saying, like, when I get a tier 3, I'll probably change, but it's gonna have to be fucking better stats.
My friend is a venomous creature. Crest kicker, out causer,
Yeah.
best feature. He'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that damn troll up and take your wine broth.
So this is what it's
Got
like
the
being
hand
on the other
cannons?
side. Being the
How did it
fucking
go?
dude that's fucking
Any
doing
trouble?
the ambushes. This is brilliant.
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves
His
on the
memory's
flanks.
like a sieve.
When they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed.
Could always take
They
the
had to
bandage
cut
off his
down a
eyes as
tree
well.
to chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up.
Sense.
We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And
Oh fuck, that's
then
gonna be a
what?
recipe.
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
sometime later.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention.
Oh, I'm taking his armor.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
That guy on the horse. I am taking his armor.
Pull me up in irons.
My mouth's watering at the fucking prospect, mate. Oh, look at it.
Pull.
Helmet's coming with me.
Damn.
Hey, lads.
There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now.
My guy looks pimp, bro. Look at it. I look like I'm crusading.
Oi, you two, get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it.
You ready?
To the task!
Freeze! Oh, guys, I don't think we did well. He's wounded.
Unto them! Fucking hell!
Yeah.
Like, damn it! You idiot!
Oh, what a botch!
Just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed.
You want a bit?
Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
No.
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They follow the instructions of Royal Hetman Radzig Kobyla.
If the Hetman wants the dry devil, he should talk to my lord. I'm not releasing him without a direct order.
Do you oppose the will of the Royal Hetman?
I don't see any Hetman here. Move out of our way, or taste our steel.
Gibberth Hinek of Kunstad. I won't say it again.
Fuck off! Men, have at them!
Leave him alone! Whacker! To me! Get him from behind! Yeah! Watch out! He's dead!
Hey, you fucking stole my kill, you bitch! What else was it?
Bad luck!
No mercy! Yield! There's more of us! Go to hell!
Shit doesn't on that! We're gonna get you, you hard for!
Scheiße! Find your filthy...
Let him have it!
You're still fucking up. You're still fucking up.
And it's done.
Ah, it's fucking simple, mate. Bunch of naked soldiers.
We're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, throw the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry.
I fucking did. That was the first armor I picked up, buddy. Oh, yes. Oh, no. It's a better version of the one that I have. Aww. What, the British with the bassinet? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, look. I've got one that's better than the one that I have. But then, that's the one that that's that one.
No, I know, I understand that. I'm saying that is the one from the dude you were looking at.
Yeah, I know. But mine's better. The other one's better. So I'm on that one now. That was my one. Yeah. And then go down to that. I don't know neither. Like, what the fuck? But it is what it is. Like, look, that level 2 male hood with coat of arms is better than that. You know what I'm saying? And let me check chests. Ooh, what's that? That's better than what I got. That's how I've been judging it, by stats. Ooh, wait. Mandelberg Cutlass. Okay, Curus. We'll put that on. Okay. I don't blame you. I'm just keeping myself out right now. That's what I'm doing. Ooh, need him in the hands of the rounders. Got a little tier 3. tournament gauntlets as well. This is like pimp my ride, bro. Except I'm pimping my own hide. Alright, that can go on a horse, that can go on a horse, that can go on a horse, that can go on a horse. Wait a minute. Oh no, I didn't offload my horse. Ooh, they're cool. I like them. I like the look of them, but
We don't have all day.
shit. Alright, we'll chuck off the... Alright, we're gonna chuck the cheapest stuff now. Now it's all about price. Get rid of all the cheap stuff from me. Sorry, stream. I'll be 2 minutes in and I'm just getting rid of the bullshit. Okay, we're almost there. Now legs. This is killing me to do this as well. So much rich stuff. Right, that can get gone. Everything from down there. Damn it. Still holding too much. Oh, this is money I'm leaving on that table. $96 off. Anything. Pick that pistol. Fuck that pistol. Jesus Christ, I'm still overweight. I'm close. Bruh. I couldn't slim down more if I tried. Oh no shit. I wanted that coat. Oh my days, look at all of this shit. How am I gonna pick that coat up from all of that? This is fucking stupid. Are you seeing this? It's fucking stupid. I've dropped so much. $4.25, right. Really? What an arse ache. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna eat some food now. Jesus Christ, that was fucking... Just munching them onions, bro. That is the biggest pile of shit I've ever left. So much money right there. Wait, where are we supposed to go? So much money right there. What are we supposed to be doing, lads? What? That's the biggest pile of shit I've ever left. I'm bad. I'm already looking at trying to pick up more shit.
We should get out of here,
that shit.
don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Oh, my days.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
First, we should find the rest of your band.
Hold your horses, Henry. First things first. You have more important things to deal with. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? That old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here.
Oh, for fuck's
Back
sake.
to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. Like Henry said, we need more people. The three of us could just about manage to steal a few cabbages.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous death.
Sorry.
Pack.
Just checking how long
Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too.
4.5 hours now.
Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
Innit, you arsehole?
But I don't even know
With
who
your
survived
bulk
that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But
Hey.
who knows where they ended up?
I want to get Matthew.
That's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there's no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Fucking stop giving me orders, bruv. Fuck are you? Oh, where's this fucking owner?
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Show me your wares.
Okay, so he fences everything. Motherfucker, I wish I knew that.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
How much money you
What
got?
will it be?
I'll have a look at the...
You got like, what, 200?
What can you
I'll
do, sir?
Grab one thing off the horse. The fucking door. Alright. Or should I sell him? There you go. Pair of chain weapons.
What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
Don't use arrows.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Wait.
Oh, wow.
So wait, that's that done. What do I do now? Ask Kubrick about the rest of the band. Or go and get the chick. I mean, she's waiting for me down there. Submission's there. Alright. Let me ask this guy about this first. Downstairs. Whoops.
Come here.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Didn't you say you wanted to find this Liechtenstein fella first?
What if I bumped into one of them by chance on my way to Kuttenberg?
Right. I suppose it's possible. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Let's start with Matthew.
Start with Matthew. That's a pretty name.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
Okay.
Now tell me about Bahuta.
Well, he and his brother...
It sounds like you three were... But you said his brother...
Yes, he dropped everything.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory.
Okay.
I'll go over there and try to...
But be careful, Slav.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Adder because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janusz can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Okay.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janusz, Adder will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniak.
Raniak has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? If anybody would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. It is possible.
Okay, I bet.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
Damn, okay.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk, you will definitely notice it.
He speaks like we do, just in a queer way. Fuck off.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get...
Janos.
I like good food too.
You two will sure. Janos has seen...
Okay.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like...
Alright, I think we'll go find the dudes first. It'll give us a chance to explore a bit. Let's sort it out. We'll go do this one first. Fucking hell, it's all the way in the south. Alright, let's go Moskowitz. Yeah, if he's that determined, I'm gonna leave him be. Nah, I'm good. Sweet.
You silly doggy.
New town, guys. New town. Trader. I think we'll dismount and see what wares they have.
Come and take your pick.
God be with you, my friend.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, you're a grocer, okay. End
On
dialogue.
the market. Come and take a look.
Twice.
How can I help you, sir?
Baker. You a fucking candlestick maker.
What would you like, sir?
What do you have for sale?
What is it?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Me too, mate.
Fruit, vegetables, mushrooms. Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Pancakes.
Come and take your pick.
Light and dark flour.
This looks to be an inn or something. Ah, it's the blacksmith. Wonderful. Damn. Damn, son, that's a lot. Right.
Let's talk about the price.
Considerably.
Sure. Why not?
There?
Only because it's you.
More.
Very well, then.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Seeing as you got that much money on you now, I could sell a lot more to you. I'll keep that just in case. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Let's see. Any of this shit stolen? Still? No, just bloody. That's it.
What do you need, sir?
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Oh, yeah.
Satisfied?
You really won't convince me like this. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. And come again.
I just made 1,725 groschen. In one sale. That's fucking criminal. Yeah, I'm not going to adjust myself on stream. I'll do that off the stream. I'll do this one mission here, and then I think that should take me to a 2-hour mark. 5 hours in one day, I think, is enough. Right, streaming. Yeah, he's definitely in this building. We'll go around the front.
Mary, Mother of God. I have
May
to do
God
everything
give you
here
help,
myself.
sir.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly.
He just said
When there's
Janusz.
bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Suchdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen, besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
Well, they did tell me if I married a blacksmith, it'd end in tears.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still...
Janos Uher?
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house right now.
What did he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loiza, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loiza, I'll make sure Janusz hangs.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
Oh, God, no. But I need him.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
What is in here? I didn't have to go far.
God bless you, sir.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. That wound looked quite scary.
It's fucking Dr. Henry today, bro. I've just been healing people and stuff.
It's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. A healing concoction surely won't hurt him. Let's see what we've got here. Janos really fucked him up. But if I clean the wound and bandage it tightly, he may recover in time. A healing potion wouldn't hurt either. I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. I have a healing potion for you. Drink this. You'll feel better. Marigold decoction will speed up the healing. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Oh my days,
the Lord is with thee. Please grant Loiza a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loiza recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. Well, that's done. It should be enough to keep him alive. I've already treated Loiza. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first.
What?
Loiza needs something to live on while he's recovering.
What?
Think of it as compensation.
That's way too much.
I'd be happy to pay for Janos, but you're asking too much. Satisfied?
You really won't convince me like this. All right,
400,
then.
that's it.
If you insist, I hope Loiza can live off this.
You
Here's
fucking
the
better
key
be
to
able
the
to,
pillar.
mate.
It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
Look out! He wants to steal
Don't move
from
a
you.
muscle, you scum. Get
did
those
nothing.
paws out of there.
I did
Surrender
nothing.
at once.
All right. You caught me.
Nothing.
I surrender.
I'll talk my way out of
I've
this.
got it in for you, scum. You're that damn pick.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant.
Peasant?
Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize.
Better fucking recognise,
I
bruv.
must have made a mistake. let's just forget about this.
Put your head through that fucking wall. Right. Right, where's the fucking pillory now?
Fruit. Vegetables. Mushrooms. Come and get... You silly doggy.
Talk to my dog, right?
Mutt!
Right, you knobhead.
Good day.
Bloody thief! To hell with you!
Hey, what do gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right, then.
Verity, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
The bailiff told me you almost killed some lad.
Fuck knows what.
It's all the same now. I have to get you out of here.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll have you right out of there.
You some wizard?
Well,
how the
I healed that.
Yeah, but get me out.
Wait. That motherfucker's supposed to let him out. What the fuck was it? Wait a minute.
Oh, my...
Did the Cumans attack Miscavige? And how'd you get along?
As best with Sigismund.
If you have any...
Thanks so much. But first...
Well, they did tell me...
What do you know?
Why do you ask?
Does that tab...
Its name I even heard.
Really?
Take it from me.
Do you have problems with...
Unfortunate. Nobody...
Right, how do I get that dickhead out of the fucking stocks? He's already said he can go.
Fantastic! I am stiff. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka? That mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to.
Tash, bro.
And what about Eder? You find him too?
Not yet. Any idea where he might be?
That Polish fucker? He come see me, but then I get caught and he fuck off. He's somewhere near for sure. In nearest village, no doubt. Chasing wenches while friends' necks is in news.
I'll try asking around then.
We meet in Devil's Den. Till then, good luck.
Hold on. I had to buy your freedom.
You wanted back? You fucked in the head. Hey, where I get coin? In fucking stocks? But, you know, I got something for you much better. What do you say to my sausage? Hey?
What?
What are you blabbering about? What sausage?
Proper one. Full of goodness. Maybe not smell so good, but taste good when you hold nose.
Please tell me you're talking about food.
Yeah, I talk about sausage. What else? Janos's sausage. Ah, I see. You think I means big, huge salami in my hose, eh? He's not for just anybody. Me? I am decent Christian.
Thank fuck for that.
I'll take it.
You will not be sorry. Come back when it is nice and firm.
Hey,
It melt
stop
in
talking
your
sus,
mouth.
bruv.
You see.
Firm? Well, alright.
I go now. I cannot wait to meet them crazy fuckers.
We'll meet at the Devil's Den.
I hope. We got things to drink to. Oh, Richie. Somebody beat me to it.
That was the worst conversation I've ever been a party to. Yeah, this fucking thing. Oh, wait. That's the tables. Where's the fucking... Is there no... That's the bar. That's the butcher. Okay. Who's next on the list? Matthew? No, what I think Matthew's the next one, isn't it? Holy fuck. Alright.
Whoa!
Where's Mark? Alright, good, let's go, Harry.
Cha! Cha!
Quick!
Cha! Cha!
Fucking slow as fuck, bro. Guess we're in the area for it.
Whoa! Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the King's chief customs collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, You don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? By capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release. We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Piss all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
You're fucking having a laugh.
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
What do you think he's gonna do when he finds out his capture was all a setup?
A setup? What are you blabbering about?
Well, I'll just tell him there was a rat in his band that set him up. And I know who it was.
You bastard.
Yep.
No wonder you and the devil are like brothers.
Are we finally on the same page?
Aye. It's bad enough I'm being hunted by the Miskovitz bailiff and the Sukdal captain. There's even a bounty on my head. I don't need a pissed-off devil coming after me too.
I heard about the bounty. You're the talk of every inn, after all. I reckon stealing from traders has made you rich, hasn't it?
More than you could imagine. Their pockets are either full of silver or their wagons are bursting with goods. Kuttenberg is a wealthy town, and the merchants are flocking there like flies to shit. You can learn a thing or two that way. If you want, I can share some of my knowledge with you.
How can I find you?
Our camp is in the woods on the hill by Visuka. It will probably take you a while to find it first. We don't like uninvited visitors, you see.
I heard you stole a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery.
Perhaps. And why'd you ask? Might you be interested in it?
I just might.
It will not be cheap.
You want a little too much.
Go steal some more, or you'll get nothing.
I want to buy that book from you that I was talking about.
Pleased to hear it.
Here you are.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Okay, but everything's 500. Okay, fire off.
Quick!
Back to town.
Quick!
Fuck, what's going on?
Bull testicles! Fresh bull testicles! Delicious!
God damn it.
At your service, sir.
Ale!
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
The collector is truly dead.
And where did you run into him?
As you said, in the woods between Miskovitz and Suchdol.
And do you know where I might find his camp? I'd like to take a look at what he stole.
Yes, but you won't find anything there. I had the same idea. But when I got there, everything was gone.
The rest of his band must have taken it once they learned what happened. Too bad. I had hoped to return something to the villagers. Oh well. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff.
Well, you're not shagging.
Is that it?
What's your problem?
Oh.
I do shag. Not as often as I'd like, but I shag.
Finally some peace and quiet.
Oh. I think I will end the stream there. Yeah, I'm just going to travel around and fucking get to grips with the area. But I think that's the end, yeah. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace out.